Michael Jackson Bad was just playing in the background. And we are going to Divine Opportunity. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and read that card for you. Divine Opportunity. It says, let's see if that's the right way for you to read it. Let me see if that helps. No, that don't help. All right, well, I'll read it here. It says, Divine Opportunity, tricksters behind it. So we have to keep these in mind. Divine secret earth angels. Okay, so that's your secret earth angel against the tricksters. Acts of kindness, friendly outreach, and winks from heaven. So you got a soul snatcher. So you keep being kind. Remember yesterday it said kindness was your challenge. And then agents of true evil against winks from heaven, against your people in heaven. So, okay, so what we're getting here is you see it plain as day. You have trickster energy with opportunity to wipe them out. This is my, isn't it beautiful? Pure white with all the bubbles inside. All them bubbles inside are us protected. Okay. And then this long feather here, that's our craft. All right. So I thought you'd enjoy seeing that today. Okay. Underneath trickster, we have, yep, so your warning is not to get scorned, bitter outlook, hardened heart. Okay, you don't want to get jaded by the trickster. Okay, you want to take this divine opportunity to wipe out trickster energy and send them where they belong. Survival mode? Absolutely. It's between us and them. That's a Pink Floyd. Us and them. Dark Side of the Moon. Okay, so survival mode. You're getting lots of forbidden knowledge that before was forbidden, and now it's coming through. You've went down the rabbit hole. You've come out of the rabbit hole. And you have an ascension, an awakening. Okay. So those of you that are ascending, we want you to use your divine intuition, because you are divinely guided. So use your Empress energy. You see how these are all positive cards. The only thing that is a negative is what you're fighting against. You're fighting against trickster energy that want you not to pass your tests, not to fulfill your mission. Okay? So your Akashic records already have everything in them. That's what you go to Astro for. You just don't remember them here. So everything's already playing out perfectly. Good morning, Tasha. I see you on the live chat. Everything is going as planned as long as you don't let the trickster energy come into where you are. Now you have deep-rooted beliefs that have to be smashed. You're stubborn, has to be smashed. Driven to succeed has to be accelerated. And focused determination has to be focused on. So you stay grounded. You see how she's all like, to me, it looks like she's camouflaged and she's waiting for her enemy to come into the woods so that she can pounce on them. And remember, curiosity didn't kill the cat, Steve says. He says that not pouncing fast enough killed the cat. All right. So back to the warning pile, we have shape shifter energy. That again is with the trickster energy. And if you don't know what shape shifter energy is, please Google it. Please dive deep into the things you don't know, because I really don't need to answer your questions. You really need to find the answers through your guides, your higher self, the angels, Jesus, Mary, etc., because everybody's belief systems are different, and the old ones have to be smashed so the new ones can come in. Just like you might not have believed that we were protected by little bubbles, and you might not believe that we have spacecraft, but now maybe you do believe because you went down the rabbit hole and you checked the stuff out for yourself and you got confirmation during your knowing period, God and knowing period, your ascension. That's what you're going through right now. Where 5 years ago, you might have thought this stuff was nonsense. Okay? So we're going to remind you that you always listen to 144 hertz, take sound baths, have music on, because the alchemy of sound is very important. So you want to stay in angelic frequencies. You want to continue to remember the ley lines, the hallowed ground, the monuments, and the ruins. We're doing a lot there. We've done a lot there, should I say, past, because they had to be fixed too, meaning that the evil was taking over everything, you know. So even the ancient sites of power was the wrong power. That's why those guide stones went down. Okay, so you have to use your own unique personal expressions and your own unique assignment. So my assignment isn't your assignment. So let's say that this is my craft. You might not be on it. You are divinely protected. You're in one of these bubbles, but you might have your own craft over here. Okay? Not everybody is connected exactly the same. You are a privileged lady, and I love that picture. It's just beautiful. Lady or man, you know, you're chosen. So that's why you're divinely protected. Not everybody's in a bubble, okay? Clones, soulless people, and evil people aren't part of the chosen ones. So there's a lot being said in this reading, and if something you don't understand, please go deeper yourself. There's many videos and much information out there now. There never used to be, because we had a hidden treasure, but now we have the internet and we can pretty much Google anything. So you don't know what the rabbit hole is. You don't know what an awakening is, an ascension. You don't know what some of the stuff I'm talking about, different dimensions. All this stuff you can find out these days. Now, if everything's a lie, you say, well, why would I go on to the internet? Well, because right now that's your only source of reference, and your spirit guides will lead you to ones that aren't lying. or if you find one that is lying, they will correct it somehow. You have to really, really have that Empress power and know that your Akashic records have been updated because they were messed with too. Thanks St. Michael, definitely. He's a big helper in all this. Okay. And as I said, go back to the beginning. You're divinely guided. That means meditation, telepathy, law of attraction, astral travel. This is all the stuff that you're doing. Somebody didn't know what astro meant. They asked me, and I said it's the other dimensions. But I also told them to look it up. Because, see, they're just being blinded. They're actually there at night with us, but they don't remember it when they wake up. So they have to use their divine intuition. And there's the same crystal ball, see? Use your divine intuition. Now, I don't use all these crystals. I have 2 plates of crystals behind it that are supercharged. And I don't have to use this stuff. Amethyst, white crystals, cats. Oh, yeah, they're part of it. Willie had to say hi. They're part of it. I don't use this stuff. I don't need it anymore. But I love it, and I have it, and it helps. You know, it's kind of like there's all this amethyst. It's kind of like when you're a master kung fu person, right? You don't need a gun anymore, but you may have one laying on your countertop. That's exactly the parable that I can use for all my stuff, okay? Any reader will tell you that I don't need any of this stuff. I'm way beyond that, but I like to have it around. Just like the kung fu trainer that does kung fu, he likes to have a gun just sitting there in case he needs the gun. But he's probably going to use his kung fu. Okay, so again, the only warning is the energy harvesting that's going on, the love potion spells that are going on, trying to keep you and your twin apart. So your advice, always surrender and flow. Now that doesn't mean surrender and flow to the energy harvesters. It means energy flowing to your guides. Now, this is all repeating itself, so we're going to end here with you've already went into the valley of darkness. You've already went down the rabbit hole, okay? So you have a new beginning, a death, and a transformation. So you're saying goodbye to sorrow. You're saying goodbye to grief. You're saying goodbye to all the old. See your higher self hugging you and your twin. So let it go. Please remember this: chosen, royal blood, and divine ancestry. Okay, please remember that. And don't forget, lots of downloads, visions, and dreams are coming in right now about your divine love. Look in the back, same crystal ball. Okay, and I didn't plan any of this. I just spontaneously took this deck without even looking. I just shuffled it, put out this is what I felt today to show you. And we're ending with the exact picture that if I could have pre-done it, I would have. So that's beautiful, divine love. So females and males, we're using our Empress, our High Priestess, our Divine Feminine. That's what we're in right now. Guys, too, because you're the ones that got to plan your move, plan your music, plan your flowers. You want to bring some white tulips. All right, so we've got sacred intuition, compassion, nurturing, creativity, and sensuality. And on them, I just mentioned the music, the flowers. Make your move. Okay, we're going to go ahead and close it up because it's just repeating itself with karmic trolls and high priestess. So everything I just said backed up by these two cards. So thank you. I am Miss Mystic. Thanks for watching. And I'll give a shout out to Harpo and Soul Sister of the Violet Flame and Tasha. Good morning, and thank you for being on the live chat. Grand Rising. All right. Thank you. I love you.